Imagine the woman you built a life with handing you divorce papers and saying, "Get a new home." Most people would crumble. Me, I smiled, signed, and then made sure she was the one left out in the cold. My name's Mark. I'm 41, and for 15 years, I thought I had the perfect marriage with my wife, Emily. We had a beautiful house, 2 kids, and a rhythm to life that looked rock solid from the outside. But beneath that calm surface, Emily had been building her escape plan, and I didn't know it until the day she shoved the papers in front of me. It was a Thursday evening. I came home from work, ready to eat dinner, when she dropped a folder on the table. "Mark, I filed for divorce, and you need to find a new place to live. This house is mine." I sat there stunned. This was our house, bought with my income, renovated by my hands, every brick holding years of our memories. And now she was acting like it was hers alone. But instead of exploding, I stayed calm. "All right," I said, nodding. "If that's what you want." She smirked, clearly thinking she had won. What she didn't know was that I had already started suspecting something months earlier. Late nights, secretive texts, and excuses that never added up. A quiet friend of mine confirmed it. Emily had been seeing a coworker behind my back. And those divorce papers? Just her way of clearing the path for her new life. So I decided to play the long game. While she gloated to her lover about finally being free, I met with a lawyer. We reviewed the mortgage documents, the deeds, and every receipt. Turns out, the house wasn't just under my name. Every major payment had come from my account. Emily had contributed almost nothing. Legally, the property was mine. I didn't say a word. Instead, I played along. I acted defeated, agreed with her demands, and even started packing a few boxes just to sell the illusion. Meanwhile, my lawyer filed motions, secured temporary custody of the kids, and placed the house solely under my ownership with a judge's approval. The day Emily thought she'd won came fast. She left for the weekend with her coworker and texted me, "Don't forget, you're out by Monday." What she didn't expect was the lock change I arranged while she was gone. When she came back Monday night, suitcase in hand, I was inside with the kids, and her key didn't work. She banged on the door, screaming, "Mark, open this door right now." I calmly opened the window and said, "You told me to get a new home." I did. And it turns out, this one is mine. You're the one who needs to find somewhere else. The look on her face was priceless. Shock turned to rage, then to desperation. Her new boyfriend stood awkwardly on the porch, realizing he'd signed up for more than he bargained for. I didn't let her in. I told her the court had already sided with me, that her name wasn't on the property, and that she could pick up her things by appointment. No screaming match, no drama, just cold, legal reality. In the weeks that followed, Emily tried everything. Tears, threats, even playing the victim to our family. But the truth came out fast. Her affair, her lies, her attempt to steal the home. Most relatives cut ties with her, and her new relationship collapsed under the pressure. Meanwhile, I rebuilt my life. In the same house she thought she could take from me. I cooked breakfast with my kids in the kitchen we once designed together, slept in the master bedroom she thought she'd keep, and smiled every time I turned the key in the lock she no longer owned. Sometimes revenge doesn't require screaming or fighting. Sometimes it's as simple as letting someone write their own downfall and then handing them the eviction notice. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.